how fitting for Daniel Marshall Jr. When you think about it, he, everybody else that's been here for the last 4 seasons with, along with Unique McLean, the grad student, and Dennis Chellin.
He is, from Doug Abrahamian, one of the officials to throw it up, and it's tipped around, and
he won it.
Yeah, and they're going to give it to the Blue Devils. Central coming off the 69-58 loss versus Merrimack in a game where they out-rebounded Merrimack 46-29, including 17 offensive rebounds, but they turned it over 19 times and only had 4 assists. This is Greg Outlaw, takes it right to the rack. It's blocked out of bounds. It'll be Central ball. This is the team, St. Francis, that leads the NEC in block shots per game at 4.8.
Take care of the basketball pretty well, just a little under 12 turnovers per game. They go with that 3-guard look.
Shot clock at 20 as it went out of bounds, and here's Christian looking down low. Marshall had a post. Man-to-man by the Terriers. McLean all over Outlaw. Now here's Coleman. Shaking, baking, back rim, no good. Rebound, Marshall, and Coleman cuts to the basket. But an offensive rebound for Daniel Marshall Jr., who's trying to get it back out to Jamir, but going to go as a turnover.
And that's kind of just the fact that Daniel doesn't play with the first string too much.
Down low, Chellin posting up on Marshall, uses his body, and a jump hook is good. He goes 6'8", 235, the senior from Turkey. Still lists Daniel at 185. Looks like he's put on a little bit of weight. And now Tyler Rowe, who only played 8 minutes the other night, got the start but did not play much in the second half. Back-to-back turnovers for the Blue Devils, down the deuce, 2-0.
It's imperative the Blue Devils get a good start to this game. Final game of the year. Want to be playing with some momentum throughout, not having to try to climb a hill.
Driving down low, it's McLean, and he lost it. Here comes Krishnan. Wow, Marshall's fast, gets down in a hurry. Krishnan pull-up jumper short. Rebound tipped by Coleman, and it's loose still. It's picked up by the Terriers. Here comes Hawkins out of the pack, and it may have been blocked. Yep, that is a block shot by Daniel Marshall Jr., his 4th of the year. Pull-up 3, Rowe is good. Nice sequence for the seniors that time. The block by Marshall and the 3 by Tyler Rowe.
And there's that burst of momentum for the Blue Devils.
6-3 in conference play for Rowe. They try to answer. No good. Here comes Jamir out of the pack. That missed by Evans. They'll give him that. Jamir takes him down low. It's blocked by Evans, and he does a lot of that as well. Evans. That's his 12th block in conference play.
St. Francis, not a good three-point shooting team. 28% on the year.
Coleman takes it middle, gets stripped, lost it, and here come the Terriers.
On the year.
Coleman takes it middle, gets stripped, lost it, and here come the Terriers. Hawkins, bounce pass. Oh, they leave it for Evans, pushed off. Maybe Marshall may have bothered that one as well. We get a foul called. Look, just watching him in practice, Mark, for 4 years, I thought that he could help you in some spots defensively. I mean, obviously, he doesn't shoot the ball like his father. We all know that. All right, not too many people do, or did, or still do. Actually, if you watch him, he likes to show off every once in a while. But he's very athletic. Pogo sticks for jumping ability.
Yeah, great quickness.
Yep. He sets a pick for Rowe. Holds the ball. Backdoor Outlaw. Nice defense as they recover and may be credited with another block. Here comes Higgins. Rob Higgins. Speedy to the basket, rejected by Jamir Coleman. And what do we got? Another foul on the Terriers. Important game for St. Francis. They need some help up at the top, but they could finish 6th, and that would give them a trip to Sacred Heart in Fairfield to take on the Pioneers. Terrific job by Anthony Latina this year, huh?
Yeah, 18 wins.
Matching their, I think that matched it, right?
Yes.
Here's Krishnan. May have pushed off. Pull-up jumper in and out. Wow. Halfway down at least. A little over 3 minutes gone by. Blue Devils with a 1-point lead.
One
Hawkins
of 7 from the floor, Bruce.
make it 1 of 8. As Hawkins airballs the 3. Did they credit Marshall with a block on that one? I hope they did.
2 blocks for the Blue Devils.
Okay,
I guess he's got both of them.
One
One
for Jamir. And he played some good defense down low as well. Tyler Rowe goes right. Hawkins guarding him. Rowe behind the back. He's got the only Blue Devil bucket. That one's short. Evans grabs the rebound. He'll take a 3 and hit it. So he's 1 for 2 from behind the arc. Again, he's the most unlikely Terrier. He shoots it at 28% in conference play. Tyler Rowe trying to shake and bake. Bounces it for Marshall. Marshall backing his man down. A bullet pass for Jamir Coleman. Pull-up jumper. Jamir is good.
Well, the defender coming over. That was Roller that got into the game. Christian Roller, a big senior.
Trying to work his way down low. McLean banks it, no. Tips it, no. Marshall tips, and here comes Rowe. He's got Outlaw on his left. Coleman cuts through, and he traveled with the ball. That'll bring us to our first timeout. 15:42 remaining. Knotted at Nichols. We'll be back. This is Blue Devil basketball, NEC front row. I'm going to mention that once. So looking for 5 and 26 rather than 4 and 27. Pretty good defense by Krishnan, and the rebound grab by Tyler Rowe. Rowe out of the pack. He wants it. He'll take it and hit it. Couple triples for Tyler Rowe in this game, and it's an 8-5 Blue Devil lead.
In control.
Yep.
On the break.
That's Roller for Hawkins. Holds it low. McLean. Shot clock approaching 10. Evans, little crossover. Coleman strips it and steals it. Right in front of Doug Abrahamian. Lobs it ahead for Rowe. Puts it on the deck. Pull-up jumper. In and out and back in again. Friendly rim for Tyler Rowe, who's got 8 of the Blue Devils' 10.
5 straight, and then the defense turns into quick offense for CCSU.
And Glenn Breka is fired up in his 10th year. Former assistant here and assistant at St. John's. Here's a 3 left side. Hawkins, friendly rim there for Chauncey Hawkins, who knocks down the 3. Leading scorer in the team, 12.9 points per game. That's his 14-3 in conference play. Shoots it at 20%, but that was his 64th attempt in 18 games. In the corner, Rowe catches 3. Short. By the way, Carrington Wallace is checked into the game. One-on-one move. Krishnan is called for the block. Took a while for the call.
Took a while. He was standing there for a while.
He had to make up his mind, I think.
Wow.
That's the first on Ian Krishnan. Zach Newkirk, 6'1" sophomore from Raleigh, North Carolina, number 10 into the game, along with number 2. That's Miles Baker, 6'2" freshman, 170 pounds from Chicago, Illinois. This is a team, St. Francis, that features 4 players scoring in double figures in conference play. Kosic comes into the game, and Xavier Wilson. Kosic from Belgrade, Serbia, 6'6", 220 pounds.
One other game going on in the NEC right now in Pennsylvania. In Pittsburgh, Robert Morris up 13-10, 5 minutes in against St. Francis. Winner of that one gets the number 1 seed in the tournament.
Nice post-up and pull-up by Ian Krishnan, knocking it down. Leading scorer on the team, 12.1 points per game in NEC play. Roller thinking about it. Now Hawkins for Kosic. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Good defense by Central. That's Baker trying to fight off a screen. They pick and roll, though, with Roller, and he dunks and one. Whose fault was that, Mark?
Well, that was the defense on the weak side realizing,
you might watch it again here in NEC front row. It was just a typical little pick and roll here.
Well, that was Wilson's fault for coming off his man, Roller, who simply rolled to the basket.
Yes,
I'm not sure where there was a foul.
Yeah, little ticky-tack.
He certainly wasn't impeded to the basket.
Terriers now with a little full court pressure here, up 2 as Newkirk gets it for Trey Tennyson, the freshman from Mansfield, Texas, 6'4", 170 pounds. At least at the beginning of the year. Baker will try a 3. Front rims it. Rebound cleared by McLean. With the head up. Post up down low Roller. A little set shot right corner, no good by Challen. And here comes Baker on the pack. He's stripped and knocked out of bounds by the Terriers.
Unique McLean getting his hand in there to rip it away from Baker as he was going up.
Chosick had a wide open 3. It's a strange looking set shot. He shoots it at 34% from behind the arc. Shot clock at 20 as Baker gets it for Wallace. Way outside. Let's see what he can do. He drives middle. Fakes. Now jump hook. No good. Rebound underneath. Taken by the Terriers, Chosick. Roller. He's got the size advantage and rejected by Wallace, but goaltending.
You know, I'd like to see them get in front of Roller. He's an old school post player, and those are the type of guys you can't allow the easy entry pass.
Number 45 for the Terriers is Jordan Williams, a 6'4", 190-pound junior from Brooklyn, New York.
Man-to-man pressure. And then they come up with that trap.
Yeah, you know who used to do the Terriers back in the 90s, and there you go. And I know who's probably coaching that, too. He's standing up. I'll try to get a shot of him. Here's a left side 3 by Hawkins. He drains it. Again, Hawkins only 20% from 3 in NEC play. And here comes the pressure again.
Yeah, it looks like Hersey Hawkins.
Bradley, right?
Yep.
Tennyson lines up a triple. Splash! Beautiful rotation from Trey Tennyson. He is a pretty shot. Boy, talk about the players who have really developed, right, since the beginning of the year. Trey Tennyson is one of them. 12-3 of the year. He's shooting over 45% in conference play, and he makes a nice, goes back to February 23rd, 2017. And again, looking for their 3rd straight win at home to end the season. Little modified pressure from the Terriers. I was going to say, back in the day, Ron Gannulin, who coached St. Francis, he would, when he had the players, man, he would put on a full court press for 40 minutes. So close to make it to the NCAA tournament. Led Monmouth by 19 points in 2001 in the championship game. And there's the pressure from Chauncey Hawkins. He's played well early here. Ooh, a real Euro step that time, right?
Yeah. But that's 2 straight buckets for Hawkins.
He's got 8
total, yeah.
And we get a foul down low. Let me finish my story about Ron Gannulin, who's an assistant here. This is his 7th season as an assistant. Ron Gannulin. I'm not sure off the top of my head how many years he was with as the head coach. But anyway, in 2001, that was the closest they came. And they led Monmouth by 19 at the Sovereign Bank Arena in Trenton. And Rashawn Johnson for Dave Calloway just went bonkers in the second half. And Monmouth ended up winning the championship. That was sandwiched between Central's 2 championships. That was the last time they played at the Sovereign Bank Arena. Oh, another turnover on Central Connecticut.
Turnover-wise, that is number 6 against the Blue Devils.
Correct. Yeah, and I mentioned right at the top of the broadcast, they had 19 against Merrimack. Now, look, Merrimack will do that to you, right? I mean, their defense. Central was only 2 for 10 also from three-point range. 33% for the game.
Yeah, they deny the three. They challenge it.
Hawkins pulls up, doesn't get it to go. Carrington Wallace, the rebound. Just to let you know, I think the Blue Devils were plus when Danielle Marshall was in the game. Baker down low. Outside for Xavier Wilson. Trying to drive, hangs in the air, gets it for Wallace, who gets nailed. No foul. Wow. Whoa, baby. A lot of contact. And that's what you want to do, right?
Oh, go right at it.
The defender was in the air.
Yep.
Leaned right into him. And a three knocked down by Milia Chosik from the left side.
They are 4 out of 5 from 3.
Yeah, for a team that shoots 28%.
And we have seen that over the years here at Dietrich Gym, the friendly rims.
A little shake and bake. Xavier Wilson lobs it outside Tennyson.
They seem to be stuck on the perimeter.
Larry Marino all over him. He's from Brooklyn as well. Baker, a little bit of a force. Rebound underneath by Chelin. Hawkins off a Chelin pick.
Defended nicely that time by Carrington Wallace.
But Baker not able to stop him. And Danielle Marshall doesn't like what he sees. All of a sudden, boom, it's a 20.
Oh, I can only think of 2 players that played both football and basketball here at Central.
Yeah. Well, Antoine Anderson.
Who
was out here shooting.
He was out here earlier today. I thought maybe he was going to.
Oh, sorry, Mark. Christian's open in the corner for 3. Wow. Maybe hesitated a little too much.
Pump.
But then McLean steps out of bounds right in front of the Terrier bench. Somebody missed an assignment there.
Coming out of the timeout.
It might have been Chelin because he's coming out and Evans going back in for him.
I think I was just standing around just Chelin.
It's waiting for that one, huh? Blue Devils 3 of 7 from behind the arc, and the Terriers 4 of 5. Rowe picks up the dribble. Nice pass down low for Coleman, who's fouled. That's the 5th team foul on the Terriers.
Kosic slow to get up, grabbing his left knee. I think it buckled. It was an accidental. He kind of fell, stumbling into the back of Jamir Coleman.
First foul on him. 9:03 remaining, 11-point Terrier lead. Important part of the game right here, Mark, for the Blue Devils. Down 11. Oof. Pass in the backcourt for Greg Outlaw, who's back into the game. Outside Tennyson, off a Coleman screen. Tennyson drop step. Outlaw spinning and not winning. Rebounded by McLean. Quickly, another turnover. That one off the hands of Marino.
I think he may have faked Moreno out. Gave him a no-look scoop.
Yeah, that's not Omar Marino out there, great center fielder, right?
Yeah, for the
Pirates. That's the 5th turnover on the Terriers.
Omar Moreno, Hersey Hawkins references today.
How about Tyler Rowe with a strong move? Can't get it to go. Now Outlaw pump fake. He should get 2 free throws. You just never know sometimes. 2 shots.
He was pretty confident heading to the line.
Yeah, well, seen that before. Central as a team, sorry, Mark, 66% on the year. But 72% in their last 17 games. That's all conference games.
And here is a man that has shown improvement throughout the season.
Yeah. Huh? Well, you know, he can make the 3. Okay, but he was probably taking too many of them early in the year. He shoots 18% overall, only 2 for his last 9. He's taken the ball to the basket much better. In conference play, he's shooting 47% in conference play. That's terrific for a guard, and averaging 7.6 points per game. And he's got 15 steals.
And looked pretty good at the foul line despite just 57% in conference play. And what he has done, I think, is has developed his body. His quickness and athleticism have always been there.
And he gets the steal. It's poked from behind. Christian gathers, gets it back for Outlaw. It's rejected by Evans and taken away by the Terriers. Tyler Rowe, let's see, it'll be St. Francis ball in the game for the Terriers. Big number 11, the graduate student, Joshua Nurse. We have immediate timeout on the floor. Blue Devils trailing it by 9. We'll be back.
St. Francis with a 26-17 lead on the Blue Devils, and the three-point shot has certainly helped the Terriers jump out to this advantage boost. They're 4 out of 5 from beyond the arc, 10 of 20 from the field of St. Francis, while the Blue Devils are mere 6 of 22. They've got three-pointers, though.
Weren't they 1 for their first 9, I think, the Terriers, right? I remember you saying they were 1 for 8, and Hawkins do an air ball. Nurse sets the screen.
Yeah.
Marino on the right, McLean now. Can't get the bank shot to go, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Terriers.
Interesting stat, Glenn Breka is in his 10th year at St. Francis. He came in at the same time with Andrew Toole at Robert Morris. Andrew Toole with 184 wins in his career. Glenn Breka doing a nice job at St. Francis, 144
Yeah,
wins.
I think he's third all time, illegal screen.
But Toole with 40 more wins.
Yeah.
That just shows you, because I think Glenn Breka's done a really nice job with St. Francis, but what Toole has done is...
Well, okay, so I got my answer. I wrote it down, couldn't find it. Ron Gannulin, 14 years, 394 wins. Glenn Breka, 10 years, 313 wins. Yep. $144 wins. Yes. 144 wins.
Well, when you think about it, there's over 300 wins as a head coach on the St. Francis bench between the two of them. 320 something.
Yeah, and Ron Gannulin,
330 wins.
187 wins. 187 wins. Read it wrong. Daniel Lynch, the all-time leader in wins at 283. I don't remember those games, Mark. They ended in 69. I was watching the Knicks, 69. Because it's tough to watch him now.
Solid defense, yeah.
Here's Outlaw, corner, Christian, triple. Good! A rainbow three over the outstretched arms of Larry Marino. First three of the game for Ian Christian. 36th in conference play. Shoots it at 45%. We got an and-one down low as Stefan Ayagma is going to be called for the reach-in foul.
And we see that replay.
There's a lot of and-ones
here. The burying of the shoulder. Yep. Watch. The shoulder. Dive the shoulder in right there.
I mean, what do you want him to do? What is Stefan Ayagma supposed to do there? Right? Fall down? Because if he did, he probably would have got a charge. High arcing free throw by the long-armed Joshua Nurse. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. Plus, it's 26-20. You call an offensive foul there.
Oh, yeah, and the Blue Devils.
And you get the ball back. But now Tyler Rowe is going to get a chance here. That's a 6. Beg your pardon.
Blue Devils 7 of 24 from the floor, but they're 4 of 8 from 3, Bruce.
Coleman down low against Evans. Tough shot. Jump hook is around and good. Well, I wish Jamir did more of that this year.
Yeah.
But he's going to tell you I didn't really get the chance, maybe.
Well, he missed a few games at the beginning of the semester.
Mm-hmm. Nurse outside, played by Ayagma. In the corner, McLean gets the Nurse screen and takes a 3. Way off. Brick City. Outlaw. Drop step. Can't get it to go. Came up a little injured as well. Just getting back. They've got numbers. Line drive 3. Way off. And McLean chases down the rebound. Coleman goes for the steal, and McLean takes advantage of it and lays it in. Unique McLean, the graduate student from UMass. Now a pull-up jumper by Tyler Rowe is good. He's in double figures.
Big first half for Tyler.
I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, started the other night and only played 8 minutes. 1 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Higgins likes to get in the air.
Oh, here comes a dunk from Ian Krishnan. Off the feed from Tyler Rowe, and Glenn Breaka is going to use that 30-second timeout with 4.5 remaining. 31-26. Blue Devils have cut it to within 5. Yeah, and we talked about it. Trying to set a screen for Higgins. He's coming off. And he hasn't looked good from behind the arc. He does shoot 24%. This is Chellan down low in traffic outside for a 3 that is good by Chauncey Hawkins. Well, the way he's shooting the ball today, you might want to think about, even though he's coming in only at 20%, he's 3 for 3 today from behind the arc. He's feeling it. Ayagma down low, pushed out a little bit. Squares on Chellan. Oh, nice move. Ayagma fades, fires, and hits. Nice footwork by Stefan.
And that's an improvement we've seen throughout the year. His ability to finish a little bit better around the bucket.
Just averaging under 4 points per game in NEC play. Hawkins to the left. He's got 13 of the 34. Chellan down low. Line drive. Jump hook is good. Is Kevin McHale in the house? Right? I mean.
Yeah. Just bodying up Ayagma, and he's got the size and weight to do it. Got comfortable for the baby hook.
Man, he was so good at that. Oh. Here's Rowe. Wanting some more, and around and out. Evans with a rebound. Tyler Rowe trying to make the most out of his game. He's already gotten up 8 shots. And he calls the foul. Hawkins wanted the bucket too. We'll stay here, Mark. 36-28, final timeout of the first half. It is officially
because it just usually doesn't happen that way. But I'll tell you, it's the league with the addition of Merrimack has gotten better in many sports. Baseball, one of them. That's a good program. It was a solid program at Division II, and now moving up.
8-point Terrier lead. They have the basketball. Good defense, Tyler Rowe on Hawkins. Pull-up jumper. Good. Boy, that was just a one-on-one battle right there. And Chauncey Hawkins has 15 here in the first half. Lighten it up.
Find out if maybe there's some lineage there with Hersey, because he's playing like him. What do we got here?
Yeah, we got a
moving screen.
Yeah, it's a moving screen. All right. That's what it was.
We're moving the other way is what we're doing.
I've seen that called so many times the last 2 years. Obi Wadicki, he wouldn't even be playing college basketball if they called it like that.
This is another critical juncture here.
Yep.
Well, hey, they're calling it both ends.
Why not?
Yeah, doing it.
Yeah. Glenn Breaka actually agreed with that.
Well,
or maybe not.
Oh, no.
He put his elbows up. Yeah. Glenn Breaka said he didn't move, but he put his elbows up. So there's the illegal screen.
Yeah. You can't widen your screen with the extension of the extremities.
Newkirk down low. Outside. Baker, strong move to the rack, may have been blocked. Loose on the floor. Evans dives for it and gets it for Chellan. Outside Hawkins. Wants to go. He does. He scoops and he's fouled down low.
But the quickness to get past the defense of Zach Newkirk. Blue Devils 9 turnovers in this first half and 4 assists.
Hawkins 24 points against Lafayette is his season high. That was the second game of the year. Check that.
May break that.
Yeah, no, he had 27 versus Bryant back on the 21st. He's had 6 20-point games this year. Again, not lighting it up, averaging just under 13 points per game, but
he's past his average already.
Only a junior. Knocks down a couple of free throws.
I have him unofficially at 15.
He might have 17, I think. Here's Baker for Newkirk. Down low, Coleman. Squares, drives, gets stripped, but he's fouled. He'll get a couple of free throws. You know, we don't think, usually when we have a problem up here or something, we'll text Jeff Mead, which means we text him every 5 seconds, right? Yeah. But, yeah, we don't thank Jeff enough for what he does, and obviously the crew at NEC Front Row all season long. But I'll be stopping by, watching some baseball games.
Game here against Hartford on Tuesday.
I think it's supposed to be okay, right?
Yeah.
Weather-wise?
Maybe a little bit of rain, but
of course, up on that hill.
So the wind does tend to blow.
Especially when it's windy. But up on the hill, yes, it can be 10 degrees cooler sometimes. So dress warm, dress appropriately. The 2 free throws makes it a 10-point Terrier lead with $1:15 left. Important possession here for the Blue Devils. They almost get a steal. Hawkins comes away with it. Shellen holds high. Played by Wallace. He drives baseline. Nowhere to go. Tipped and taken by Coleman. Good defense by the Blue Devils. And numbers if they hurry. Corner Baker got away with a travel. Steps back, takes the 3. No good. What do we got? Okay. He got away with a travel first. Then he made that move and tried to step back. And I guess shuffled the feet. But there's a situation that you really just don't need to do that, right? And step back. And listen, we've seen Miles Baker make some amazing shots this year. I mean, he can shoot it. There's no denying that. He might have had his man beat there. That was an important possession. And Hawkins doesn't answer there. And we get a foul, and Carrington Wallace is going to get free throws as the clock stops with 36.2. So this is good because we can make a couple of free throws. Wow, Glenn Breka is fired up right underneath us as Michael Nurse will check in. But 2 free throws here by Wallace, who's made 10 of his last 11, 90% in conference play. And they still have about, a little over 6 seconds for another possession.
Right, kind of a 2-for-1 if they come up with a nice stop.
But this still is 1-and-1 though, so you got to make the first one. He's been terrific this year in conference play. He knocks it down. Now look, if he can make that shot, all right, which the free throw. We've seen the Blue Devils this year against the 2-3 zone struggle in the middle. Why not try Carrington Wallace at the middle right there? If he can make that shot. He gets a friendly rim, nice roll, and it's 40-32. Let's see if St. Francis is in a hurry to score. They are. Hawkins for 3, no good. Oh, long rebound, and they may play for 1 here.
That is the smart play after they get the long rebound to pull it back out. What are they?
Well, the shot clock
came back on. Now I think they're gonna want to say it's off, but they'll have to go to the monitor.
I don't understand that one. They reset the shot clock to 9.
Oh, because you don't get a full shot clock on the rebound.
Oh, right. Well, okay, so it's 20. All right, didn't see it. Thank you, Trevor. Rules committee.
Well, directs and knows the rule book.
5 to shoot. Hawkins drives. He's fouled, and it doesn't get it to go. They have not had an answer for Chauncey Hawkins, who has 17. He's 6 for 8 from the floor, 3 for 3 from behind the arc. Well, he should be 3 for 4. And so he's 6 for 9, 3 for 4, 2 for 2 from the line, 3 rebounds. And he knocks down the free throw. 81% from the line in conference play for Hawkins. Can't find anywhere, Mark, where he is related to Hershey Hawkins, by the way. Number 15, Trey Quarterlebaum, comes in to the game. 6'1", freshman from Lawrence, Kansas. 12 seconds left. Oh, Baker stripped by Higgins. And he drives. It's blocked by Coleman. Second one of the game. Bodies go flying. It's going to be Central ball with .9 left.
Great job. Great hustle from Jamir Coleman, who's very slow to get up. But what hustle on that play.
Miles Baker was stripped. I've seen that happen a few times to Miles this year.
Dribbles into traffic.
He's a shooter. You know, I mean, I feel his pain as a two-guard in high school. I never like to bring the ball up. The handoff for Coleman, who fires. It's too late, though. Okay.
Yeah.
I know nobody pays attention to us, but and if you look at the plus minuses, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Blue Devils are -10, -11, -10, -11, -7, -2 with their bench players. With their starters, Rowe, Christian, Outlaw, Marshall, and Coleman, it's a plus-minus ratio, 0.
Well, and look who's on the floor.
The starters. And I kind of had the feeling that's the way it was. When Jeff Mead brought the stats up, I looked right at it, and the pull-up jumper right off the bat by Rob Higgins, knocking down the line drive J. That's the second field goal for Higgins. Played 7 minutes in the first half. And the lead is up to 12. It matches the largest. Coleman spinning, hanging, and hitting. Well, he's been tough down there tonight. Third field goal for Jamir. He's also got 6 rebounds and a couple of blocks in the game, playing in his final game as a Blue Devil. Yaya Evans picked up the foul, and he will take the seat.
He's got 3 personals now.
Josic comes back in for him. Jamir Coleman to the free throw line. So Jamir with now 9 points, giving him 608 for his career in 2 years. Played 30 games last year, and this is his 25th game this year. Chellin, played by Marshall. He's backing him down, and an offensive foul called. DMJ takes the charge. Couple of blocks, took a charge. He didn't even fall down.
Well, they say Chellin extended his arm.
He did. He backed him down on the block. We couldn't see it from here, but yeah, he did as you watch the replay on NEC Front Row. Without a doubt. Here comes the pressure.
Third personal on Chellin.
Get rid of it, young fella. Get rid of it. They do for Christian. Numbers. Look up, look up, look up, look up. Tyler Rowe, 3. Career high. He just looked at Ian Christian and said, "What took you so long, my man?" Career high for Tyler Rowe. 13 for him. And Outlaw pokes it away. You see, Christian got to the middle of the floor and then finally saw Tyler Rowe, and he rattled it in.
Six straight for the Blue Devils.
Hawkins gets a pick, goes right, looks left, drives. Good defense by Marshall. And a bank shot put back up and in by Roller, who came in from the weak side. I like his game. You mentioned it earlier, your typical post-up player. Christian, a tough 3, no good. Rebound, weak side, Marshall, but it's kicked out of bounds by Roller.
Danielle fighting inside.
Roller's 3 for 3 from the floor.
They've got plenty of time, 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Marshall in the corner, puts it on the deck. Coleman spins, wins.
Playing with a lot of confidence
yes,
today.
He is. 6, 8. 11 for Jamir.
I heard you doing the math.
Oh, man. How about this? 610, 710 for his career. Here's a 3 right there. Was it a 2? Nope. Foot on the line.
Yes.
610 for his career, Jamir. Tyler Rowe working it against Rob Higgins. Back for Coleman. Drives baseline. Now pulls up and hits. He is looking smooth today. Blue Devils within 6 again. On senior day, Jamir Coleman with 13. McLean is fouled by Ian Krishnan.
Christian's going to sprint out because I think he picked up his, is that his 4th? Yes. 4th personal on Ian Krishnan.
He didn't agree with it.
Newkirk in to replace him. It's going to be a while before I think we see Ian. And that's going to be tough. The Blue Devils need his scoring punch.
Tough fadeaway, no good. Tyler Rowe gets the rebound off the Higgins miss. He gets it ahead for Coleman. In the corner, Newkirk, triple. No good. Front rimmed it. Rebound roller, outlet Hawkins has McLean. And nice hustle by Higgins as McLean, who was falling out of bounds, able to get it to Higgins. Blue Devils look to answer quickly. Down 8, pull up 3, Rowe, no good. Tipped by Marshall, and Outlaw has it. Spinning, and he's fouled by McLean.
And that
yes, by Daniel Marshall Jr. Yes, and he's going to check out of the game. Carrington Wallace checks in for him, and Daniel Marshall Jr. recognized for his hustle by the fans. Blue Devils are now +2 with Daniel Marshall in the game. Coleman hits, but he's fouled before.
That's a good job, though. Jamir recognizing the mismatch and going right at Chelich.
Rowe to inbounds. Lobs it for Coleman. He wants a clear out. Oh, a one-on-one. Pull up 3. No good. Newkirk over the back of Higgins. Coleman trying to stick it in the mug that time of Kosick. The Devils have played man-to-man the whole game, Mark, as have the Terriers. And now Greg Outlaw with a reach-in foul, trying to poke the ball away. So already Terriers with 4 fouls here, Mark, and Central with 3. 7 fouls in less than 4 minutes played.
Yeah, the whistle's been a little
19 fouls combined in the first half.
Yeah.
McLean. Oh boy, he's getting away with a carry, is he not? And now another foul on Outlaw. Yeah, I mean, a lot of players do it, but if I was a coach or even a fan sitting down there, I'd just be, it just doesn't look right. Right? I'd be screaming. Fadeaway jumper over the outstretched arm of Tennyson, no good, and another loose ball foul call. So yet another foul, the 9th foul called.
Kosic.
Yeah, and he's got some words for the official. Doug Abrahamian.
He's got 3 and about 5 fouls in less than 4 minutes.
Jamir Coleman doing that let me eat thing. Now,
well, sure, he's got Kosic on.
Yeah. Outlaw is going to take it to the rack. It's blocked, and a blocking foul
there's number
called.
4. That's 4 on Kosic. Glenn Breaker can't believe it. He's got big fun.
And if you follow them on Twitter, you see all the recruits that he's bringing in.
Again, doing an outstanding job, I think, in Connecticut. Getting some talented players.
Well, Pete Rosamondo talked about that, right? That's what he was going to do when he took over. Obviously, Pete coming from New Haven, a lot of great players in Connecticut who played for. Repeat, he brought Najee Brown with him, did he not? Right? From New Haven.
Right.
Yep. And Pete said he was going to do that, and Ryan McCarthy has followed suit. Tough to replace an Aaron Winchester, though, that's for sure. The NEC Offensive Player of the Year. Outlaw, very smooth, goes to the free throw line. Knocks down 2 free throws. We have not had a free throw miss here, Mark.
No, we have not. St. Francis 7 out of 7. The Blue Devils 9 of 9.
Hawkins takes it in. It's tipped out of bounds by the Terriers. Central ball, down 6. No pressure? Surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hawkins is going to pick up Rowe in the backcourt.
You got foul trouble, so
yeah.
That's going to reduce. You're up 6. You can't afford much.
You got 3 big men on the bench: Kosic, Chelin, and Evans. But Rollers played well. Number 41.
Things out here.
Yeah, they're trying to get Coleman to post up on McLean. Rowe's going to take a jumper. No good. Short tipped, and Tennyson's going to be called for a foul.
Not really sure what that set was.
Well, I think it was try to get Coleman the ball down low. He's talking to Tyler Rowe right now. But Tyler had it the whole time. That's the 5th foul on the Blue Devils and 6 on the Terriers. These referees don't have a plane to catch. Evidently. Perhaps. Hawkins tried to head bob, the Kemba Walker head bob. They didn't buy it. He carries it, gets away with it, gets into the lane. Now he's fouled. Yeah.
No bob needed there.
Greg Outlaw just picked up his 3rd, right?
I think they gave it to Wallace.
Oh. We just saw the replay. Just missed the end of it. Was it on Wallace?
Well, Outlaw's got 2, and Wallace has 1. 6, though, for each team. We're going to be at the line for the last 15:05.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Wow.
Listen, it's our last game of the year.
You don't have a flight to catch.
Savor it. No, I just...
nobody's missing.
Drove back from Philadelphia this morning. Of course, I go to the Rangers game last night, and, after they haven't lost in so long.
Quick trigger, huh?
Yep. Ripping down the rebound is Higgins.
He's been a pain off the bench for the Terriers.
Looking for the 3. Ooh. Hawkins fakes, drives. And a bank shot up and good.
Little strength there from Roller.
Christian Roller is perfect from the floor. 4 for 4. And he's 1 for 1 from the line. I mean,
the teams are 18 of 18 combined from the line.
Look, don't everybody go crazy, but Roller reminds me a little bit of like a Julius Randle when he gets the ball down low, and he's obviously a lefty.
Goes the
knuckle
perfection.
The knuckleball.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he's Tom Candiotti at the line.
Tennyson working Stephen Kritnick, who's checked into the game. Shot clock at 5. Nice fake by Outlaw. They didn't call the foul. He wanted it. And now he gets a little frustrated, trying to tie up Higgins. Hawkins takes the 3, no good. McLean underneath the rebound, and a foul called. Look, you think McLean really wanted a foul called there? Let him play. A nice rebound.
I don't think they take want into consideration.
Well,
Baker coming in for his first run here in the second half, along with Newkirk.
Again, both teams in the bonus at 15:05. And the free throw good. Stefan Ayagma is checked back into the game for the Blue Devils. 1 out of 2. Tennyson the rebound. Blue Devils down 11. Their shot selection has been a little questionable the last few possessions.
Oh, we got a foul, though.
Yes. I'm looking over at the VIP lounge. I was going to, throw out a Howie. I see Howie sitting over there behind the basket to our left.
It just gives him more time to eat.
And, Howie's question probably be, what's the all-time record for free throws at the Dietrich Gym? Might be today.
St. Francis, 10 out of 12. And the Blue Devils, 10 out of 10.
Tennyson gets the roll. We talked about his improvement earlier, Mark, his shooting. And how about for Tennyson? He's 10 for 11 from the line. And Hawkins, it's a fadeaway jumper.
He's one of those shooters I think that really prefers a little bit of contact on his
Hawkins,
ascent.
Here's Ayagma down low, a two-hand slam on a beautiful delivery by Carrington Wallace. That's the play of the day right there. Hawkins is fouled again before the shot.
And I'll tell you another, you brought up the point of putting Wallace in the middle of the top, maybe against the zone. His passing ability is another reason you can put him there.
And he can see, too. High.
But
the long arms.
He's a good passer.
He is pretty good.
He does need to control the ball.
But he needs to catch the ball first, yes.
But
which
if
he's improved on also.
If he has it, he can make a nice pass.
Hawkins about to have it's 24 for him. I mentioned 27 is his season and career high. And he did that versus Bryant on February 21st. He was 9 for 21 from the floor, including 4 threes. Lead is back up to 11. Miles Baker's being harassed by Higgins. He's had trouble today, Baker. And it continues.
A little out of control.
Yep. And Hawkins is fouled by Trey Tennyson.
Hawkins may get 27 at the line alone.
He's 6 for 6. Unless that hasn't been updated yet.
It might not be.
Yeah, I think he's 8 for 8.
Yeah, they are 12 out of 14, and the Blue Devils 11 of 11.
Hawkins knocks it down. Jamir Coleman comes back into the game. I once said that at a Hill House game when my daughter was playing, and they kept calling fouls. Every free throw, what's the all-time record for free throws attempted? I was just stating, possible fact. Here's Ayagma.
You're a historian.
And a bad pass. McLean picks it up. Roller. Nowhere to go.
Off the break.
Now he goes left. Boy, he's in there for a while, is he not? Ayagma fights for the rebound. Rowe comes away with it.
That was the wrong decision off the break.
Coleman is bumped and a foul called on the Terriers. Stephen Kurdinek. Or Stefan. Stephen. Stefan Kurdinek. He's from Serbia. That's second on him. Nurse comes back into the game. Joshua Nurse, the graduate student, replacing Christian Roller from Canada. Canada, Turkey, Serbia. A couple of players from Serbia.
Well, New York City's a melting pot.
And Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Blue Devils continue to be hot from the free throw line. We have not seen Jamir Reed in this game, no? And I'm trying to see if he's dressed or not. I don't think he is.
I don't think so.
Been playing well lately, averaging over 10 points a game in his last 9. Coleman makes 2 free throws. A little pressure here. Do you look to trap?
Not this guy.
Yep. Yes, they do.
Really?
Oh, Hawkins hooks Rowe. And they'll back it out. Central, are they in a 2-3 zone?
Yes,
they
sir.
are. First
Now
time.
they get somebody to the middle.
They got him, but they got to steal. Rowe stops, pops, and celebrates. 61-52.
You got to give it up.
They do in the middle. And Hawkins will settle things down. I like that, though. You know, mixing it up a little bit and dropping into a zone now.
Well, and St. Francis not really prepared. They got to get somebody in the middle. Nobody's going to the middle.
Hawkins will just fire up a three, no good. And Ayagma with a nice box out and a rebound.
Great decision to change the defense by Danielle Marshall.
Coleman, a little out of control. He settles it down, though. Xavier Wilson sets the screen. Coleman, fadeaway, and hits. Jamir, 17 for him on senior day. Back to within 7. Central drops into the zone after the modified pressure. And Coleman almost gets a steal.
Well, they're making it easy without anybody in the middle of that zone.
And Glenn Bracca will get a chance to regroup. 61-54. Media timeout. We'll take it with him. Jamir Coleman on senior day, lighten it up. This is Blue 1-54. Other games in the Northeast Conference. In the game for first place in Moon Township, Bobby Moe with a 56-41 lead over St. Francis, PA. So they'll be looking for that 1 seed, right? And
yeah, they'll get the winner gets it.
And Bryant and Wagner, that's an important game for St. Francis. Bryant leading Wagner 20-14. Later on, LIU is at Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart, the 3 seed. And rebound by Xavier Wilson. And FDU is at Mount St. Mary's. Oh, Blue Devils stayed in that zone. They got into the middle, but it was Wilson. And that goes out of bounds. Ooh, off of Xavier Wilson. Daniel Marshall did not like that call at all. Chellin back in for Nurse for the Terriers. Hawkins takes a look. They look to trap Chellin. Now Higgins down low, uses his body and banks it in. He's an aggressive little
He's
fire plug.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, reverse by Trey Tennyson. Dipsy-do. Right back at you. McLean in the corner. Oh, he's fouled. Hit on the arm. Tennyson going for the steal.
These two teams, Bruce, 27 of 29 combined at the foul line going to these shots.
That should be 2 shots here. Yep. Double bonus. So the sophomore from Serbia, Stefan Kurtanic, makes it 64-56. Free throw shooting continues to be terrific for both of these teams. It's a 9-point Terrier lead. Tyler Rowe. Boy, he's getting them up today, is he not? That's his 13th field goal attempt. Hawkins, a blur the other way. 29 and a new career high for Chauncey Hawkins.
The hesitation allowed the space to open up down the lane.
1,000-point scorer in high school. Lob down low. Beautifully done. Nice dunk by Xavier Wilson. The touch pass from Jamir Coleman, who really couldn't do much else. He was kind of falling down.
Oh, nice lob pass. They had fronted him.
So Hawkins with a career high. He's never had a 30-point game. He's got 29 right now. In the middle. Outside for Curtin at 3. No good. Tipped. And Coleman grabs the rebound. That's the 8th rebound for Jamir. Little drop step. He hangs. His shot no good. And the rebound by Hawkins. Looking to run. All the way. Blocked out of bounds.
Solid defense that time from Xavier Wilson. Not going for the fake. Not getting into the body of Hawkins too much.
Sophomore from Philly, Carrington Wallace checks in for Stefan Ayagma. Yaya Evans back into the game for Glenn Breaka. Hawkins, it's in the corner for Higgins. They trap him. Oh, Tennyson a little, thought he might have had a steal if he was a little quicker. Now Evans, 2-3 zone. They get it in the middle for Chellin. Shot clock at 10. Hawkins looking for his first 30-point game. Brick. 3 for 7 from behind the arc. The Devils need a bucket here bad, Mark. To approach the 8-minute mark. Down 9. Tennyson lowers the boom and an offensive foul call.
Yeah, but in the first half, it was going the other way.
Stop getting on the officials. 9-point lead. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. Blue Devil basketball.
Overall.
And they can finish anywhere from 6th to 8th, depending on what happens. Bryant has to lose, though, correct? I believe.
Yes. That's a key. Back to, staying in the 2-3.
And Ian Christian back in the game with the 4 fouls. It has bothered them. Boy, Hawkins gets really the screen right, goes left. Chellin for Higgins. Shot clock under 5. Higgins got to put it up. Chellin gets it away, I guess, and he hits. Are they going to look at it?
I think they'll take it. I thought he got it away.
They're going to stop play and look at it.
Did he call glass?
Yeah, well. Doug Abrahamian, lead official, is going to take a look at it.
See if we can,
tough to say one more time. Take another look.
And Doug Abrahamian looking at other angles than we have.
Can you see the shot clock is the question. I couldn't believe he didn't shoot it. Tough to say.
Yeah.
Trev, what do you got? Doesn't know as usual.
Oh, there's nothing like the love of a father.
Well, it was tough to say because I was trying to see the shot clock and if it left his hand. You can see a little better right here. Here's in the corner Higgins. I was surprised he didn't shoot it.
Yeah.
And what's the shot clock say? I think he might have got it off.
Yeah.
Oh, they freeze it right there. Freeze that. I don't know. Really, really close. And it's, if it's taken them a long time.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big play, right? It makes it an 11-point lead or 9. Oh, they want a third opinion. Look at Glenn Breaka. So, you know what? Maybe one official says good, the other official says no, and he's going to have to break the tie.
Well, we continue to wait. By the way, and they may do it in basketball too eventually. NCAA football is proposing a 2-minute time limit on replay review. That'd be a good idea for basketball.
Then I can't say there's 5 minutes of my life I can't get back.
Right. And I don't really know what happens if the officials don't. I mean, who do they have to answer to? So if they go past 2 minutes, what does it shut off? Does it just go? Does the screen go blank and they have to make a decision? I don't know how that'll work.
It's the 54th meeting between these two teams. Goes all the way back to the 1949-50 season.
I think they counted it.
Yep, no change. Blue Devils at home versus St. Francis, 17-10. Biggest victory for Central ever against St. Francis was back in 1999 when The Blue Devils, as a 4 seed, defeated the Terriers in the second round of the Northeast Conference tournament at Wagner. Jamir Coleman pull-up jumper, no good, but he's fouled. 9th foul on the Terriers, but it's a shooting foul. Jamir doing his Matt Hunter impersonation.
Wow.
Oh, remember Matt used to stay on the ground for a little bit?
Yeah.
And we were talking baseball earlier. Lehigh defeated the Blue Devils 7-5 in Orlando. Oh, the first miss of the game for Central at the free throw line. Coleman was 5 for 5. He's got 17 in the game.
That's it's an important point too when you're down 11, under 8 to go.
Yeah, so that bucket, I mean, they played great defense. And again, Higgins giving it up with, 2 seconds on the shot clock. But it worked out for him.
Trying to trap Hawkins a little too quick.
Little extended 2-3 zone, but a little confusion now as Christian rotates to the left.
Yeah, they switched him down to the back line and put Outlaw up front with Rowe.
Schellen. The shot clock at 2. Oh, they hit again with 1 on the shot clock. Schellen gave it up, then went back door. 71-59.
Well, that was good ball movement.
It was good defense, too.
Yeah.
See if they can get Ian Christian going here. He's being harassed by Rod Higgins, the freshman from Middletown, New Jersey. Look at this matchup. Wallace, a 3. UFO. Rebound Hawkins. In the corner for Evans, and I think Glenn Bracco might want to take some time off the clock here. Schellen down low. He's got Outlaw on him. A sweeping runner, no good. Rebound Outlaw. Outlet for Coleman, who drives, reverses, and hits. Smooth. I think that's 20 for Jamir. Well, they'll give Evans that shot. All right, down to 10 mark with 5:35 remaining. Hawkins, no good. He's gone cold.
Well, they're going a little stagnant here. Blue Devils with an opportunity.
Back for Coleman. He's got Hawkins on him. He fades, fires, around and in, and he hits the deck as well.
A deep turnaround.
I thought he was going to take him down low, but Coleman's feeling it. Looks a little gassed right now, though, as we approach the 5-minute mark.
Well, there'll be a timeout under 4 for the media timeout, the last one.
Both teams with 3 remaining. Schellen fades, fires, no good. Rebound Jamir Coleman is 9th.
Boy, St. Francis really getting stagnant now in the offensive end.
I think Jamir's cramping up, by the way. Tyler Rowe, pull-up foul line jumper, no good. He is. He's cramping up.
He can't. He's calling for the. Calling for help.
Oh, Schellen kind of pushed off on him. Hawkins off the glass, no good. They should call time here. Wallace gets the rebound. They won't need to. He's fouled.
And it's the left quad of Jamir Coleman. Maybe both.
Or he's he might just be cramping up, no?
Yeah, that's where I think it's coming from. They're not getting him out.
Well, I see Xavier Wilson over.
Oh, yeah. But it's 2 shots, so it'll be after the first one.
And Carrington Wallace knocks it down. I said previously Carrington Wallace was 10 for 11 from the line conference play. No, he was 19 for 23 coming in. He's now 21 out of 25. And yeah, Jamir's going to take a seat. 22 for Jamir.
Got to work on Jamir. Get him back in.
You have any suggestions? Gatorade?
Yeah, water.
71-64. Blue Devils back in it with 4.5 remaining. And again, Hawkins would. Oh, Evans thought about a 3 in the corner for McLean.
Now, I think St. Francis, and they started this with 6 or plus minutes to go in the game.
They
have gotten lethargic.
They did not call foul on Greg Outlaw.
Well,
come on.
No, it's on Xavier Wilson.
Oh, for getting too close?
No, he reached around.
He did. I didn't see it. I was watching Outlaw, and
he reached over the back.
Okay. All right.
And
I didn't see it.
I was in the middle. They started this about 6.5 minutes to go. St. Francis to get lethargic, get stagnant on offense, playing not to lose with an 11-point lead, and that's the surest way.
And a free throw miss. Daniel Marshall versus NEC teams. 2 teams he has 500 records against. One of them obviously being St. Francis, and the other one versus Bryant. Won the last 3 at home, as we've mentioned. No pressure from the Terriers. As Mark mentioned, they've been in foul trouble. The lead is back to 8. 4:10 remaining. Outlaw on the perimeter. Hangs, and he's fouled. More free throws for the Blue Devils.
Smart play. Outlaw's got the ability, protects the ball well, strong to the bucket. That's the 4th on Unique McLean.
Well, Jeff Mead has single game records here in the game notes. The most free throws made as free throw good by Outlaw individually. Gene Riley, the great Gene Riley. And Paul Zajac with 8. You know Howie made 17 free throws versus Vermont back in 68, 60. You know, he must have attempted 50 if that was no. 30 maybe. If CJ attempted 30, he would have made 29. Sorry, CJ. I'm not going to give you 30. Trying to take a charge. Will. Oh, what is
that? Might have rolled out.
Probably.
Bruce, it's almost, pretty much is the Blue Devils' final 4 for the season.
Tyler Rose played well. They're trying to free Christian up again. When's the last time Ian Christian took a shot mark? Here's Outlaw with a nice move down low, and he banks it in. Big bucket for Greg Outlaw, cutting it to 6.
And they should feed him because he can get to the line if he doesn't make them.
And this is where they've almost a turnover. Blue Devils have had him down to 6 a couple of times, and they've made a couple of shots with the shot clock winding down. Rob Higgins shaking, not baking. But McLean grabs the offensive rebound.
That can't happen.
Now Hawkins is fouled. He's going to get 2 free throws.
Well, that McLean bucket is
the rebound.
Is huge.
Yeah. It's big. It's big.
Cannot happen.
You get that. You get the rebound. You're going the other way. Just those loose balls. I'll kill you. Now Hawkins looking for his first 30-point game of his career, and he gets it. He's 11 for 11 from the line, Hawkins. 81% in conference play.
And Jamir Coleman back in.
Again, I know Christian has been in foul trouble. Picked up his 4th foul, but man, he has not gotten an open look or a look in a while.
He's open in the corner now.
He is right now. Yeah.
I don't know why he's moving toward the basket.
He's going to try to run baseline. He does. They got him. Oh, they had him. He wanted it too. Now Outlaw drives. That's a tough shot. Rebound Wallace and a foul. Look at Ian Christian. Yes. I'm watching him.
Yeah, well,
he's chopping it to bit.
Pick a corner. He was open in both of them. And he really wanted it. Nice extra effort from Carrington Wallace to get that offensive board and get rewarded with a couple of shots at the line.
And, only a sophomore, Mark. And one thing, if Carrington Wallace gets more aggressive, one thing we know, hold on, I'll wait till he shoots it first. One thing you know is he can make free throws.
He can.
For a big man.
Which is huge for a big man, because if they decide to feed him down low, he can earn a lot of trips to the line.
He has shot 85%, including today, from the free throw line in conference play. Down to 6 again. Here we go.
Blue Devils 19 of 21 from the line.
This is Hawkins. Gets it across with 1 second to spare. McLean. And now Glenn Breka taking the air out of the ball a little bit.
Yeah, and the zone helps to make him a little more passive.
Somebody's going to flash to the middle. Hawkins gets it for Yaya. Here's Hawkins. Evans, 3, no good. Weak side rebound, tipped up in the air. Coleman has it. Looking to run. He's got Christian in the corner. Instead, he takes it himself and lays it in. Little hesitation by Jamir Coleman. And the lead is 4 with 2:15 remaining. Oh, man. Doug Abrahamian calls the hold.
Blue Devils have not been...
Look at the Jamir Coleman break here. He looked over at Christian and then decided to take it himself and laid it in.
Not been this close, Bruce, since way back in the first half. They got to within 5 in the first half.
And this is also, sorry, Mark, a career high.
19-15.
Career high in free throws made for Hawkins with 13. He back rims that one. First miss of the afternoon. And Jamir Coleman has a double-double. 24 and 11.
A terrific finish, production-wise, for his career.
Oh, in the corner, Christian forces a 3 and hits. In the mug of McLean. 2-point lead. Blue Devils have quietly stormed back. Coleman almost had a steal on McLean. They look to double team Higgins, and a hook and an offensive foul call. That's how he got around the defender. 77-75. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here. Where Jamir Coleman's making the most of this opportunity on his final game as a Blue Devil. He has been. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to let you read it.
I can't see anymore.
Blue Devils have not won when trailing with 5 minutes or less left to go in the game this year.
A lot of contact. Tyler Rowe has Christian. He'll fire up another 3. It's short. And Chellan gets the rebound. Christian wanted it. Now they look to trap. Here's Chellan in the corner for Evans. He'll dribble it out and look for a guard. Higgins has. You do not want to foul him. He's 90%.
And there's no need to foul at all.
Yep. And now he's got Christian on him with the 4 fouls. Ian should probably back off him a little bit. Shot clock at 7. Off the screen. Higgins now with Outlaw on him. Higgins drives. Higgins scoops and hits at the buzzer. Christian had to be careful. He had the 4 fouls.
Yeah, but the moxie of that freshman. I mean, nobody else touched the ball in that position.
Nope. Danielle Marshall a little upset. And that is the 3rd time, Mark, we see the replay right here as Higgins able to get by. I like it, Rob Higgins. Good-looking freshman. Isn't in the game right now for offense, but this unit has played well. Outlaw, who gets it in. Wallace, lob, Coleman, why not? He's been hot.
Got to attack.
He fades. He fires. He hits. And he is on fire. They get it in for Hawkins. 6-second differential. Shot clock, game clock.
You don't need to do anything. Wow.
What did he do?
Looked at him funny. I saw it in his eyes.
Well, you know what?
He looked at him.
With 29.4, you extend the game anyway, right? Why not?
Yes, you do. And
Hawkins is 13 for 14 from the line in this game. This is where you need the not the curtain, the balcony of distraction.
Yeah, there you go.
You need the hang.
You get Howie to wave his arms a little bit.
Just yell at him. That might do the trick.
Scare him.
Free throw is good by Hawkins, who continues to add to his career high. He's got 32. takes his time, and the junior knocks down a couple. Chauncey Hawkins.
Attack right away to the basket.
Kyler Rowe's going to do that, I think. Oh, they called the foul.
Timeout.
Or they called timeout? Yeah.
I might have saved that one, but the Blue Devils still have one left. But if it's Outlaw, maybe he's going to cut inside and be available for the first pass after.
81-77, 25.1. Outlaw looking for Christian in the corner, can't find him. Oh, he had Coleman open, didn't see him. Now Rowe gets it down low, threw it away, out of bounds.
Now you got a foul. Go for the steal and a quick foul. And that's another reason you had to reset your entire thing, your entire offense right there. And obviously they didn't get the look they had drawn up during the timeout.
I tell you though, if Outlaw had looked, he had Coleman wide open underneath the basket though. Now with 20 seconds left, you have to foul Hawkins. I mean, when they watch that on film, you know, Outlaw, it was winding down. Coleman's talking to him right now, and they know. But yeah, he was open for a quick two. Tell you, Jamir's he's played well here. He should use, if he wants to keep playing, he should use this game film right here, right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell him that after the game. Just hit mute.
Well, that was a given.
82-77. Hawkins has just been amazing.
And if Hawkins wants to play afterward, he might use this game film.
That's right. Glenn Brake is going to take a time here, up 6 with 18.9. So here's the thought here for the Blue Devils. Both teams with one time up quickly.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to do. Rowe's going to take it and pull up in and out. Wow, halfway down. And we get another foul. Oh, no, a traveling violation. So now you need a quick three. And Danielle's going to use his last time out.
The question, Ian Christian on the bench.
And Baker. Well, Baker hasn't had his best game today, but you do need a quick three here. Instead, they'll take a quick two for Coleman, who is 28, and that's a new career high. And they're going to foul.
Well, it's still a two-possession game, regardless if the foul shot's made or missed. Well, it was a spirited, gritty performance by the Blue Devils in this season finale.
And Jamir Coleman goes for 28 points on 11 out of 17 from the floor. Did it without hitting a three. 6 for 7 from the line.
Old school.
Meanwhile, this guy, Hawkins, is going to make a bid for Player of the Week. 38 for him. And they're going to let Jamir go in and dunk. Did they give it to him? No wave off.